go to take care of Snow White.
Hi-ho, here comes the work we go.
Magic mirror on the wall.
In this disguise, I'll fool them all. And that won't be any.
Junior's coming down the track with a smoky stack. Hear him puff and coming round the hill. Casey's here to thrill every Jack and Jill. Every time his funny little whistle sounds, everybody hurries to the circus grounds. Time for lemonade and Cracker Jack. Casey Junior's back, Casey Junior's back. Every time his funny little whistle sounds, everybody hurries to the circus grounds. Time for lemonade and Cracker Jack. Casey Junior's back, Casey Junior's back.
Approaching the station. Please stay seated now in your seats until Casey comes to a complete stop.
Hello and welcome to Storybook Land. My name is Brian. I will be your captain and storyteller aboard the Alice. Please remain seated at all times. Please keep your hands, arms, legs, and feet inside the boat at all times. And please supervise your children. We don't want any unexpected turns in our story to Storybook Land. And the only way to Storybook Land is through the belly of the beast, monster of the whale, the same whale that swallowed Pinocchio. Guess what? He's gonna swallow us too, because that's what he do. So our journey begins with darkness, There is definitely light at the end of the whale that has no tail, but oh boy, can we sail. Once upon a time, there lived a big bad wolf who lived in a cave just to your left. Luckily for the three little pigs that lived across the way in a house made of straw, in a house made of sticks, in a house made of wolf-proof bricks. And coming up on your left is where Alice jumped down the rabbit hole to chase the white rabbit down to Wonderland, where she became curiouser and curiouser as she went down, down, down the rabbit hole. And to your right is where London Park is, also where Peter Pan and the Darling Kids took a magical flight through the night to Neverland with the help of Tinker Bell on that pixie dust. Truly a magical moment for Peter and the Darling Kids, one they will have in their hearts, and one they will have for all of time. Straight ahead, Argobah City, home of Aladdin, Jasmine the Genie, and the evil Jafar. So on this day is where Aladdin and Jasmine first met. Not only did he steal a loaf of bread, he stole Jasmine's heart, proving that their love would be truly magical. Just like the magical arches were about to go under, the same magical arches that Aladdin and Jasmine took a romantic magical carpet ride over, sideways, and under to a whole new world.
I love the cave. Yeah, the cave is so much fun.
And now we're making our way through to the Cave of Wonders. Let's make one magical wish as we get 3, but let's make 1 out of 3 and let's see what happens as we set that genie free. And to your right is where Snow White met the 7 dwarfs as they offered her shelter because of the kindness of her heart. You can still hear the dwarfs whine and whistle while they work. And to your left is the blue Cinderella Chateau, where her only wish was to go to the ball. So her fairy godmother granted that wish as long as she returned home before midnight. Otherwise her carriage would turn into a pumpkin, just like the one on top of the bridge to your left. And to your right is where we'll say bye to our friends of Argobah City. Bye Aladdin, bye Jasmine, bye Genie. And to your left are the flowers that resemble the patterns of a patchwork quilt from Silly Symphony cartoon Lullaby Land in 1933. And to your right is where Tinker Bell will strike again using that pixie dust one more time. Now those trees will stay forever young and will always have a heart of gold. Now we're making our way to meet Mole, Rat, and Mr. Toad of the Toad Hall. To your left is where Mole's house is, where he loves to go fishing with his best friend Rat. Right after that is Toad Hall, but don't worry, Mr. Toad isn't home right now. He's somewhere off in that motor car, going on a wild ride, going nowhere in particular. And to your left, Arendelle, home of Anna, Elsa, Sven, Olaf, and Kristoff, where they learned that the true power of love was stronger than Elsa's magic. They even learned to let it go, because the cold never bothered them anyway. Straight ahead would Carver Geppetto wish upon a star that his puppet become a real boy. So the Blue Fairy granted that wish after Pinocchio saved Geppetto from Monster the Whale, just like he saved us. To your left, Grand Oaken's trading post, where he loves to go. Yoo-hoo. To your right is where Ariel gave up her dreams and life up under the sea, just to be part of our world, living in the shadows of her father King Shark. So our adventures spill out like waterfalls of Atlantica like the one on your left. And as we approach the dock, please remain seated with your hands, arms, and fingers inside the boat. And please wait till I indicate by counting up to 3. And once I reach 3, everybody will stand up for balance so nobody has to go boop, under the sea.
Well, have a look around.
Mr. Rabbit, wait! Please! He went this way. No, that way. The important place. All right, good night, good night, good night, good night. There's no picture in the morning glory. Where how dizzy don't on the
Now this is curious. I wonder if the rabbit came in here.
Lost, perchance? I'm not sure where I am either.
Wait! Don't worry, please!
Could try this way.
We dare not stop. Always good luck. So let the paint be spread. We're painting the roses red. And many a tear we shed. Because we know.
Her Royal Majesty, the Queen of Hearts, and the King.
Shall we play croquet?
Rule 42, the Queen will always wear red.
Goodness! Majesty's I am birthday too.
Oh no! Oh, my goodness! And it was an unbirthday
Once again, please remain seated until your teacup has stopped completely.
Night, and ladies, please remain seated or standing where you are. Supervise your children and enjoy your ride around the kingdom.